Hey guys, sorry that the lighting isn't the best right now. It's at a really awkward time in the morning and the light is like coming right at me, so I want the light, but it really keeps just washing me out. So my kids had the performance last night and I couldn't see any of it. Like they, my kids, they didn't have like a part. They did the nutcracker and they didn't have like an actual part in the play. They were in the chorus. They were doing the kindergarten chorus. So, but I couldn't even see them. Like, I'm a kind of small person, and my kids are also kind of small, so they were like way in the front, but they didn't even have them like up on the stage. They were like in front of the stage, and so I couldn't see anything. I could literally see nothing of their performance. So that sucked. Like, there was really not even any point in making a recording because like you couldn't see them, you know? So that really kind of sucked. And then my husband's mother apparently decided that she was gonna go, and yeah, that was fun. So basically, I was like sitting kind of in the back of the auditorium because I just really had no interest in confronting her or him or really anybody. So I kind of kept to myself like in the back. And I think that's part of why I couldn't really see because, I mean, they were pretty far up front, but short of sitting with them, which just wouldn't have been fun for anybody. So I chose to, be the bigger person and step back and so that was pretty uneventful. We went and we watched it. It was really cute. The kids did a great job. Um, and then afterwards, when I was picking them up, like, his mother then pulls them aside, like, kids, come over here. And, like, takes pictures of them and says not 2 words to me. And so I was just like, no, come on, let's go. You have to do your bath still, and, we'll read a book. And so I got them home, and after I had, done baths with them, we'd read a book, and I was getting them ready to start. They like to play puzzles at night before bed, and I really don't have an issue with it because it's quiet and, it keeps them busy and it's good for their brain. So I was trying to get the puzzle down that they wanted to do. They have one that's like the 50 states. So I was trying to get that puzzle down, and then Brenton, because we're still living together for now, he comes up to me and he's like, oh, the UPS truck is here. And I was like, okay. So I go outside because it's Christmas time. I'm ordering stuff off and on. So I have been having stuff delivered to the house. And so I go outside to go sign for it. And his mom's out there. And she's like, oh, Britton, you better check your credit cards and you better do this. She's shopping online again, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, well, first of all, I have a job. Okay? I have a job. I have my own money. I have no need to use his. And honestly, if I asked him, he probably would let me use it anyways. Like, I don't know, but she came over and she was being rude, and I don't know, I can't wait for the divorce to be done so I don't have to deal with her anymore. Like, I told her straight up, I'm like, you're not gonna see these kids, like, once I'm gone. Like, straight up, you're not, because you're a horrible person. You're literally lower than a piece of shit. I don't know. I've never had to deal with somebody who is that vile. Like, literally, I can't even think of a word to describe her. I don't know. And there's the cat. It's so frustrating. Like, I don't understand why people need to be so rude and need to be mean and, like, literally, you're knocking stuff over. Stop it. He's up there and yeah. But I don't understand why people have to be rude. Like, if you're miserable, fine, go be miserable over in your corner and leave me alone. That's just kind of how I feel. I don't want to be miserable. So if you are in general a miserable person, like, I'll do what I can to help you, but don't try to make me miserable just because you are. And that's kind of just how I feel. She is a big part of the reason why my husband and I are getting a divorce. Um, Mainly because she's overbearing, absolutely overbearing, and you know, and she wants to be controlling. I think that if I was a very meek person and quiet, I think that we probably wouldn't be getting a divorce. But because I'm loud and I have an opinion, she wants nothing to do with me. And then my husband has literally no backbone, and so he's not going to stand up to her, when she's singling me out for having an opinion that differs from hers. Um, so, but I really don't want to go too much into that. I don't know. I needed to vent. I needed to vent because that really made me mad. It's like, I'm already going through a hard time with the divorce. Like, why do you go and just be mean? Just senselessly mean. Like, literally no reason. She had no reason to say anything because it's not her money and it's not her son's money. Like, it's my money that I'm spending. Let me spend it the way that I want. I don't know. So, okay, but that's just the quick little rant, I guess, that I had. Don't be mean, people. Be nice. Bye.